Hello. In this video, we are going to go over the Lumen Gradebook and a few of the other features within Lumen just to make sure we're all on the same page. When you log into Lumen, it will say the course that you're in. Obviously, you're probably not taking too many courses that use Lumen. Username and stuff is all at the top. This is just a disposable account that I made just to kind of go over some of these things. The way that most students interact with the Lumen course is through the calendar. I'm sure that's how you've been working through the course this semester. You'll see that gray assignments on the calendar are past due. Today is Friday, so the 18th there was homework due. It is past due. I can redeem a late pass to extend the due date by however many hours or days that the instructor has set. Current settings for most of my courses are 5 days, but that can change depending on what semester it is and what course it is. Using the late pass will move that due date 72 hours in this course. Again, in a different course it might be different. So that due date from the 18th has now moved to Saturday the 21st. It was a 3-day extension, just for the sake of this video. Another way that you can work with the resources is to go into each module. In each module there are different things here. This is just an old course. I'm just doing this just mostly for the gradebook. Within each module there is links to textbooks and homework assignments and maybe some videos and maybe some other notes and stuff in here. So just feel free to look through those modules for more information. Alright, so I'm going to work on the homework assignment that is due by clicking on the actual assignment name here. And then I'm going to pause the video, and after I work on this homework assignment, I will show you some of the gradebook functions as well. Okay, so I have worked on 2 different homework assignments in this course, one of which I'm going to pretend that the due date has already passed, so it's an old assignment that I just worked on, or I worked on previously, and then one of which that the assignment is due in the future. When I go into the gradebook, you'll see that there are different gradebook categories that all have different weights or percentages, and they're all colored in different colors. So in this case, these are old assignments that are not being used. This is like a default category. The quizzes are in green, the homework assignments are in I don't know, pinkish, different quizzes are in blue, and then assignments are in yellow. So I worked on these 2 homework assignments. What you'll notice in the gradebook is if you've worked on the homework assignments, if you've opened them, or if they're due in the future, you can click on the title. I'm sorry, actually, I guess it's if they are within the range of using the late pass. So this solving linear equations was originally due Wednesday, 2 days ago. I've used 1 late pass, and it is now due on Saturday, 3/21. I could also use additional late passes to extend it further if I needed to. If I click on the title, it brings me to the assignment where I can work on it. But I don't want to do that. Most people will access this through the calendar. What I wanted to show you is that if you actually click on the gradebook grade in the column here, the number of points received, or this column here will show you a lot of information about it. It shows that I used a late pass on the assignment. It shows that the due date has been changed because of that late pass used, and it shows me, if I click on the actual points, it'll show me the attempt that I have had here. So question 1, I answered correctly. Question 2, I answered correctly. Question 3, I answered correctly. Question 4, I answered correctly, but I didn't answer correctly in the first attempt. So it shows me all of the different tries. So originally I thought it was +4, and then I realized it was -4. Question 5, I attempted it multiple different times. So I can see each of those attempts and each of those tries. So if you are looking to prepare for an upcoming assignment, you can access any of these previously accessed assignments by going into the gradebook and going into the grade column. So this assignment is still due in the future. This assignment was due in the past. I cannot click on it anymore. I can use a late pass and open it up, but I cannot click on it anymore. So since this is now a past due assignment, I can click on the gradebook and it says if you view this assignment, you will not be able to use a late pass on it, which is fine because this is just like an old assignment and I just wanted to review it. Again, question 1 shows that I've gotten full credit. Question 2 shows I got full credit. Question 3, full credit. Question 4, I got full credit. Question 5, I got full credit, but I didn't do it in only one attempt. So I had to, it took a few attempts on this. So it shows me, if I click all the tries, it shows me all the different attempts that I've submitted. Question 6, I never attempted. Question 7, again, got correct on the first try. Actually, I just guessed at this one. I wasn't even paying attention. I got it right. Question 8, I got correct, but I had to do a few different attempts for it, and so on and so forth. So if you wanted to access an old assignment so you can view the attempts and the questions and review the material, that's how you can access them.